Oh, hey, hello, you're back. I've been looking for you. I've been waiting for you for this exact moment all day long. It's your boy, it's your favorite guy from Walmart, Mart from Walmart. Hi, hello. So, it's freaking Monday, dude. How crazy is that? The months, the weeks, the year is just flying by. It's so crazy. Um, and I'm back again and again and again with another list and some funny thoughts and a little appreciation sprinkled right on top to make a little beautiful little Walmart cake that I'm about to eat. Hi, sorry. So it's crazy. It's Monday. It's been really busy month. It's just been a really busy summer, and thank you to everybody that works at Walmart, Sam's Club, all over the world who's making this happen, who's making it happen for our customers, for our associates. In case you haven't heard it today, I appreciate you, and you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. So another funny thought to give you from the Mart brain. So, you're in the store. Let me paint the picture. You're in the store. You're working. You're stocking. You're checking out customers. You're around. You're in the store. And you see that familiar look. The look of confusion, the look of looking for something. And you're like, hey, hi, can I help you find something? And they're like, not unless you can find my wife. Or the wife's like, my darn husband, he keeps leaving, I can never find him. So here's a thought. Okay, so hear me out. What if we had like a little room for lost husbands and lost wives, like, you find the missing husband, or the wife who is without, and you're like, hey, don't you worry, we'll put out an overhead, go hang out in the lost wives, lost husbands room, and then you in there. And this is a little stereotypical, I mean no disrespect, but in the lost husband's room, maybe like, a couple of comfortable recliners, a TV in there, a couple of TVs, some sports, some westerns, like, maybe a car show, maybe like an engine in there they can tinker around with, talk about their things, maybe some tools, maybe like a table that's 3/4 of the way put together, and they're in there just hanging out, putting together the table, just saying. And for the wives, maybe like some sewing channels on, or let's see here, what else, like an oven or something, like some cookies, some things that wives would like, a really small couch, things like that, because I know my mother-in-law loves small furniture, so that's something. So just a thought, maybe there is a special room for those lost spouses. I think it's a great idea. So I'd love to see it as a commercial. There's a few different commercial ideas I have, and we'll go on as time goes on, as they pop into my head. I will share them with you, surely. But yeah, I just think it's so funny. It would be so funny. And it would put an end to those darn pesky husbands that wander off, or those very fast, know exactly what they need wives, and they're just zooming around, and the husband is left in a daze, in a cloud of dust, wondering, where did my wife go? Where did she go? I'm just going to go to the lost husband's room. Okay, that's it for that. Okay, so I've got a couple of lists. This one I found, by the way, I found like 3 today. One, walking in, I found one. And it really does encourage preventing one accident, anything, picking up these things off the floor, encouraging my associates to pick them up off the floor. It does a great deal for the safety of our store. And that's my reasoning for doing it, right? Okay. So this first list comes from me. Okay, it's a pretty short list, but it's interesting. And it's wrote in pencil. Interesting choice. 1 green bell pepper. Good choice. My favorite color is green. We like the green bell pepper. Celery. Grapes. I don't know if they're red or green. I don't know. Or purple if they're seedless. Most grapes are seedless anyway, so. Milk. And then down here at the bottom, free shipping, dog. Get that free shipping. I don't know what kind of free shipping. I don't know, like, maybe they're like talking about items, I'm assuming, but maybe they're like, I want to go on a cargo ship. I want to go free ship. I don't know. I'm reaching now. So that's probably not it. Let's be real. Probably not it. Okay. So that's the end of that short list there. Now this next one comes from my associate, my fellow team lead, Lori. Thank you, Lori. You're awesome. And you're my favorite pickle lady. She loves pickles. She has pickles every day. And that is why she is so youthful looking. The brine preserves. The brine preserves all. The brine. Okay. Not the brain, okay? And you really do have a big nose, honestly. You do have a big nose. Just joking. That's a reference to the life of Brian, in case you're not following. Spinach, lunch meat, water, cheese, refried beans. We don't want just regular beans. We don't want the beans that have been fried. We want the refried beans, which are delicious. I do like refried beans. Sour cream, not the unsoured cream. We want the cream that has been soured. Whoops. And that sounds pretty good. They're making something good. Tomato. I'm sorry. And bell peppers, again. I don't know if they want a green one like our previous list. Red, yellow, orange. Who knows? What's your favorite bell pepper? Mine is probably the red or yellow or orange. Oh God, who knows? I like bell peppers. They're great. They're so good. Yeah. So there are the two lists. Pretty short today. But yeah, I've been trying to get back into it. Work has been so busy, so crazy. I'm just not 100% sure how in 2026, with so many people being to so many Walmarts, they don't know that, like, the Walmarts in the U.S. and most Walmarts, I'm willing to bet like 90% of Walmarts don't take Tap to Pay, and they don't take Apple Pay. They take Tomato Pay, and they take Slap to Pay. But they don't take Tap, and they don't take Apple. Just joking. They don't take any of those. They take card, check, cash, Walmart Pay, all of the things. So, except for the things that I have said they don't take. But, folks, I understand. Walmart Canada does take Apple Pay, so maybe they take Tap to Pay too, but Walmart US does not. And just remember, I understand your frustrations, but please don't take it out on your lovely cashiers, such as me and my team. Please. Pretty please. But I'm thankful that you're there. I'm thankful you're shopping there. One day, when I went to Associates Week, they had said that they're working on the Tap to Pay Apple Pay. But one day, they probably will take it. And I like to say a little funny rhyme. Walmart wants you to use the app so we don't take the tap. And also, we have found, science has seemed to found that the Tap to Pay is less secure than inserting it into the machine or swiping it or doing all that. It's kind of funny. The card readers, they want you to insert 3 inserts. You have to swipe, but to do a return on the old machines, you got to swipe it. No insert on the chip, nothing. No tap, no nothing like that. No Walmart Pay, anything. We want you to swipe it. So just remember to be completely confused and that I love you. But anyways, that about wraps it up. Stay tuned, hopefully, for tomorrow. Another video, another beautiful face to grace your screen, another face to give you a laugh. And just please, always remember you're awesome. And I'm thankful you're here and you matter. And I love you.